So, as you look into your saxophone case, you realize that you have at least 3 different straps. One is for the saxophone, and then 2 is for the saxophone bag. No, what a lot of people that don't tell you, or from what I've realized, because I haven't seen it as yet. So as I said, this one goes around the neck. You adjust it, put your head through it, and then you just adjust it back to however it was. And then you could, when you snap it onto the saxophone, then you could fully adjust it to how you'll be able to play it better. No, sometimes these are good, but then sometimes it, hurt your neck a little bit. Since I'm wearing a turtleneck, I can actually use a turtleneck as a protection. Now, for some people, you probably realize there are straps that can go around the shoulder. Now, for what I did, I used my same. You can either buy those things online, just a little bit better, and you just connect it in. Or if you're a little bit more creative, you can get the same bag straps. Get a little circle piece that can snap around this part on the saxophone. This part, because that's how I'm going to connect mine. So once you get that circle piece, you'll connect it onto here. You get the bag strap. You get all the ends and connect it onto that same circle. When you're able to adjust everything, just put it around your shoulders, and then it actually works, because I use it. So you can either use it as a neck piece to use a saxophone, or you could just transfer it and put it as a connection just for the bag to walk with the bag on your shoulder. So when you're sitting, actually let me show you this part. So on the saxophone at the back, you have this black part. Well, mine is black. I'm not sure what colors yours might be. So that's where the thumb goes. Now turn to the front. You have all these keys. So you see you'll have a top key. Don't think about pressing that anytime soon. Alright? Put your finger on this first one. Once you see this first, put on this second one. And you see a third one here. Don't press that. Put your finger on this one. So it'll be the fourth one. And then put your finger on the fifth one. So this is basically how it would look. Alright? Again, forget this first one. Press it on this second one. Forget that little third one. Put it on the fourth one. And next finger on the fifth one. So, and then I'll hold a little higher up. This is another part. Let me turn it the opposite direction. So your thumb will go on this, and then you have notes on here. 1, 2, 3. This one is more simpler. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to worry about these other ones here. You don't have to worry about these here just yet. This is for your pinky. So this is basically what you have. And these ones are also for your pinky. And at a later date, because I'm still practicing with these ones, having to stretch my finger, especially to hit like the bottom one. So, and all these here are notes as well. So yeah, you can experiment and just press everything, And if you want to play like high notes, you press this one here with your thumb. So you have your thumb on the thumb rest, and when you need to hit a high note, you just press down. As you see, that triggers this. That's why I say you have to be very careful when you're putting on the mouthpiece, this black thing, the mouthpiece. So you don't damage this. You do not want to damage that. If you do, then just go to your local music store. All right, so if you're sitting, and you want to play the saxophone, again, you can put it to the side, and you have the mouthpiece undone, so it is loose that can turn freely. Adjust it, don't try to hold on, don't try to go up. Adjust it where it is completely in line with your mouth. So you should just, like this, and your really is in your mouth area. So once you find that location, just tighten it. Go clockwise. Just finger tighten it, you don't need to over tighten it. And you're good to go. And if you're standing now, so if I'm standing, it'll be more like this. So if I'm standing, well, I'm currently sitting, obviously. So if I'm standing, let me just stand for a little bit. It would more fall like this. So that means I will have to undo it and adjust it accordingly, and then just tighten it back. But since I'm currently sitting, we'll just go according to how this is. And again, remember how to put your mouth on the mouthpiece with the reed. You smile. Put your bottom lip over your teeth, your bottom teeth. You put your lip on the reed. Then your top teeth on the mouthpiece. And then your top lip covers everything. That's so that the air doesn't escape. And if you need to adjust it because it doesn't feel comfortable, just adjust your mouth. Remember, you don't want it too close because no air will go through, or you don't want to put your mouth too high up. Just midways, or until you feel comfortable. So, I'm going to teach you notes, some notes. Now, once you blow the saxophone, that is C sharp. You're not putting any fingers down. You're not putting the back finger down where the thumb is. You're not putting no fingers down at all. Just blow, and you'll be in C sharp. All right. Now, the first, again, your thumb still up. The first note that you hit, this is B. This is the first finger, index finger. Alright, now this is A, 2 fingers, A, and this is G. Alright, so you cover the first 3 at top and first 2 at the bottom. The back remains free. And this is E, low E. Alright, and you have F, just lift 1 finger up. That's just standard F. Then if you want F sharp, move the top finger and use your middle finger. So it would be the middle key. This is F sharp. And then if you want D, this one I'll do a higher D. Alright? That way all your fingers will be done. All the bottom fingers will be done as well. Then at the back, you can use your thumb and press that key down.